Progress requires order, and order requires obedience.
You call it madness? About too long have we waited, and we will take our revenge.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the official Honorverse Madness live stream. We come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. My name is AJ. I am the team lead here, and I am back in the studio and joined by my co-host with the most and fellow team member, LA. LA, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm good. Good to see you all here. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, no doubt. Glad to have you back, LA. I know I was flying solo last week, and both of us have been kind of traveling and all over the place. So glad to be back. Glad to get into a routine, and glad to be in October or Uptober or Honorverse Madness Tober, whatever you want to call it. We're excited for this month for sure. So tonight we're going to go over a little bit about our new 3 new cards. LA has some exciting news with our ambassador program, and then we'll also go over our new landing page, getting ready for the pack sale. So, all right, before we jump in, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps get the word out and helps us grow, as well as getting new eyeballs on the protocol. So, again, overall, crypto has been a little up and down, definitely seeing a bit of a pullback now. And unfortunately, like we've said many, many times, gaming tokens or Web3 specific protocols, they really don't see a lot of success until the end of the cycle. If you're talking purely on, tokenomics. Um, and so we still have a little bit of a long way to get there. I think this will be an extended cycle, which puts us at, mid to late 2026. However, that also lines up really well with the game. So we're hoping to have the playable alpha ready by the end of the year. All of you that were in the pre-sale that have an alpha access key are guaranteed early access, and then we'll also be giving away um, some early access as well through our landing page and our email list. But the full release of the game will be the end of next year. So that's always been the plan, even though we have an amazing head start and a killer vertical slice. It is a long road. Game development is hard and long, but the pack sale will be an immediate catalyst. So the pack sale will help us again get cards into people's hands. They can start speculating. We'll have the marketplace, and again, hopefully start the flywheel of real yield feeding the price of GG. So, all right, all that being said, LA, any words of wisdom before we kick things off?
Too much pressure.
Yeah.
No, just it's good to be here with you guys. We've got some alpha to share tonight, so always a good time on Thursdays.
Yeah, 100%. All right, awesome. Let me go ahead and pull up the cards. We'll give you eye candy first tonight. And so we have 3 brand new cards to unveil. We did 4 last week because we got a bonus card, but this week we're back to our 3. And the first one is another one of my favorites. You heard me on the last AMA. If you joined, we're gonna have a lot of robotic characters, and I like them all. So we saw one last week, and then this is another robot-based character called the Automatic Musician. So here we go. The Automatic Musician, a cool little, humanoid robot playing the violin. This will be a common card and playable by both characters. one of my favorites, the automatic musician. So, all right, up next, another one of my favorites, I guess. I don't know. Every day is my favorite. I like the mood of this card, and you'll see why here in a second. We have the Back Alley Bandit. So, again, some very,
Oh,
yeah, right, LA? Some Assassin's Creed vibes going on, very dark and mysterious. Again, not a lot of detail of who that character might be, but that's part of the lore. So, yeah, kind of under the radar. Again, very, uh, moody. So, for lack of a better word. So yeah, I like him a lot. So all right, there it is, Back Alley Bandit, and probably not one of my favorite characters for this next one. Although one more thing too, this is also a common card that is playable by both characters. So all right, so this next one is not so much my favorite character, but LA, I think you're gonna like this one. I know my daughter loves this card. So all right, up next we have the Courtlight Fairy.
yeah.
Yeah, so again, very um Tinkerbell inspired character, the Courtlight Fairy. And this is only playable from the Inquisitor, Agatha, and it will be a epic. So two commons and an epic. But there you go, Courtlight Fairy, little cute addition to your cards. So all right, there you go. Brand new, three brand new reveals. Awesome stuff. And yeah, every week we'll be doing three more reveals as we get going up until the pack sale. So hopefully you guys are getting more and more excited for this, and I know I am. So all right, that is the eye candy. LA, I'm gonna let you give some alpha on what we have for ambassadors while I try to pull up the landing page for a little bit later. So go ahead.
Yes, so I'm just gonna put the link to the form in the chat here, but we are about to start a new bi-monthly cycle in November. So we are opening up the ambassador um, applications for the next 2 weeks to find 1 to 2 new ambassadors to add into the program. Ambassadors are such a core part of the HVM community. They're really, really helping us to spread the word about all the exciting milestones and developments and get the word out about HVM. They do get a rewards package bi-monthly. They compete to win carnival tickets every month. So some of them are really starting to rack up the carnival tickets. And they also get early alpha every week. So they get to see these card reveals and get details to things before anyone else, which is amazing. They do have a set number of tasks that they kind of complete every month. So if you are really dedicated to HVM, you want to be a bigger part of this community, definitely fill out this application and then send me over a message and let me know that you did. And we're excited to welcome 1 or 2 more ambassadors for November.
Awesome, good stuff, Ella. Yeah, the ambassador program has been a great success. I know Stinky is our one of our ambassadors and one of our long-term moderator. He's in the chat with us tonight, but a lot of you have been really going above and beyond in the ambassador program. So shout out to all of you. And yeah, like Ella said, we are opening it up. It will be very exclusive, even when we have the full release of the game. Those that were involved as ambassadors early will always remain. So as long as they're continuing to support, so it's very exclusive. It's something that you can strive to be, or if you are one, be happy and thankful that you're part of the insider group. And we release new cards first to them. Even part of building the game, they got to see a lot of things first, and that will continue to be the case. So ambassadors always have the inside scoop. So, all right, awesome, Ellie. Let me pull up our landing page as we get ready for um, the pack sale. So, 1 second here. All right. All right, I went over this last week, but we'll go over it again. All right, here we go. So this is access.universemadness.com. Access is in early access, and this will be part of our rollout of advertising for the pack sale. So this is a countdown. There will be a new landing page when the pack sale goes live that will have the ability to purchase and connect to your Web3 wallet. And we'll have all that information beforehand as well. But we're about 15 days out now. Again, I mentioned this last week. I want to preface it to everybody. We are shooting for Halloween, but don't be disappointed if we need to push it a little bit. We're going to do everything we can to get there, but we don't want to rush something that involves money and making sure that everything is safe and that everybody gets credit when they buy packs and are able to see what they got. So it is a heavy lift, and we're doing everything we can to get there. But I just want to make set expectations now, not to be disappointed if we have to push it a little bit more. But who knows? Maybe we will have either way. We'll have something special on Halloween. So. But yeah, this is a great way to sign up. If you already signed up for the email list through some of our other initiatives, I know we gave away some uh, NFTs. You had to sign up for an email earlier in the year. All those are still part of the email list, so you don't have to do it twice. But if you aren't or you don't remember, if you did, you can sign up right now. And we will be giving away beta access to 1,000 players. So if we get more than 1,000 new signups, then it'll be a random lottery for the early access. And if you are were part of the pre-sale and have an alpha access key, you will get a guaranteed first access. Then beta will be next, and then live will be when the game is finished and going through full distribution and later next year. So, all right, and then just a little bit more information. I won't go through it too much, but you get the new uh, trailer and a lot more info. It's not loading either. I'm having some internet issues tonight, but it loads well. It's on my side. So this just gives you a quick overview of what HVM is, what Grim Gold is, what the pack sale will be, and this is a great little one page for people that are new. So if you've told your friends and family about GG or Universe Madness, make sure you send them to this page to keep up to date and see what's going on. So, all right, LA, anything else you're going to add for the landing page?
No, I think that's good.
All right. Awesome. So, other than that, again, just some random updates before we wrap it up. Again, these have been pretty short and sweet, just because we're busy building in the background, but we are still meeting with publishers. We've had 2 or 3 meetings over the last month on not only potential investors on the web. Oh, sorry, I'm muted. I meant to do this. Hang on. All right, so yeah, not only on the Web 2 side, but also, again, making sure that we have enough money to make a game that we all want to see. So over the next few months, we're going to be finalizing all the deals. On the Web 3 side, again, through Immutable and some of our other partnerships, we'll have distribution through that, and you'll always be able to download the game directly from the website when it's ready. But we're really hoping for not only an investor, because it usually goes hand in hand. When you're in the Web 2 world, the investor is also a direct link to the publisher. So it helps get, again, through Steam or Netflix Gaming or any of these major distribution channels. They want to have people that have a proven track record. So we have also been meeting with some of the gaming specific companies out of China and Thailand. So all that is really cool. We're going to have a really big presence in the Asian world. So again, meeting with investors from that part of the world as well. So everything is looking really good. Again, I know it's slower than people may hope, but it's always been part of the roadmap. And overall, we're still looking really solid as we move forward into the pack sale. So we'll have a lot more marketing around that. And it will be an ongoing thing. So remember, the pack sale, is something that will happen, up until the game release. So it is something we can cover, week after week after week, and get some more revenue coming in to then help support the price of GG and get all of you the cards to start, speculating on what actually playing the game and what cards will be more powerful than others, the value of these on secondary market. It will be really cool. It's almost like a game before the game. So keep an eye out for all that as we move forward. So, all right, LA, that's really it, I think. Anything in the comments? Oh, I forgot to say, make sure if you do have a question to type it in the chat. We're happy to answer anything, but I think that covered a lot tonight
Yeah.
in a short amount of time. So, yeah, anything else you want to add?
Not at this time. I love seeing you guys here. Thank you so much for being around, being here. Please, if you're interested, go ahead and fill out that form for the ambassador applications. And we look forward to seeing you guys next Thursday.
Yes, absolutely, LA. We did see one question here at the end. Shout out to Best Blinds Utah, our good buddy. It says, profession takes time. So yeah, no doubt. I mean, again, we are not building a a templated off the shelf game that can be duplicated over and over. This is something truly unique. Something that will be really, really desired in the market. I think all the meetings that we've had with potential investors and Rocket Ride, our consulting company, all of them have been super impressed with the IP and what we're doing here. So this will be a AAA title, and yeah, it does take time. So and we always strive for perfection. So yeah, and thanks to all of you for the continued support. We're here every week to give you play-by-play updates. The AMAs really are the best format to get updated and involved. We do our best to, continue to keep people in the loop. Obviously, with our X account, we're super active there too. But that's more about just building awareness and hype for the game. If you want in detail questions, the AMAs are always the place to be. So that being said, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe before we wrap it up. And we come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We have now for almost a year, and we will continue every week with all of you. So thanks for all the love and support. Much love to all of you. LA, thanks for always joining me. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Good night. Good day. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, everyone.
We're witnessing the future of GameFi right before our
I think
eyes.
this might be the biggest thing in 24, coming into 25.
We want to push the boundaries a bit of what trading card games can be and build something where the player really feels like they're stepping inside the huge fantasy world.
There's so much more magic ahead.